Hello everyone. So we are again live. So let's check we are live or not. Yeah, we are live now. And from today our course was started, the Python full course. So today's session I was gonna tell about you that okay, wait a second, yeah. I'll just make I will check whether the sound quality is coming or not. I'm checking, okay. Okay, wait a second. Then we'll discuss about today only the basics, how we can tackle or how we can start the Python as it is one of the best language to start off. Okay, so now let's check we are live or not. Our sound quality. So now, yeah, yeah, our sound quality is quite good. And then now let's begin. Okay, look it. So first, for this Python, we need a certain kind of websites. Yeah, for this we have to download the Python. Okay, now Python download. So for this we have to download the Python. Here, now the latest Python is Python 3.11.4. Okay, yes. So for this one we have to download whether whatever it will be the uh, necessities, or you can whatever the further update it give, we have to just download the right one. Okay, after that, after downloading this, just click here and it will download. Here you just have to uh, just install it. It is a quite easy process. I didn't do it because already it is installed in my computer. So after this, you have to install a place where you can do code. For Python, you have two options. You can download the PyCharm from JetBrains. Yeah, you can easily download here from here. Yes, from you can do for Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. You can simply download there and you can install in very easy way. But I will suggest you VS Code rather than that because it will help you. It will help you to do a lot of coding rest of the sections. So I'll suggest you to download this VS Code from here easily. You can download and install it. So after doing this, you have to open your this Visual Standard Code, Visual Studio Code, VS or VSC you can say. So it is a very small program. I have got this. So for first of all, after opening this VSC, you'll get this type of interface. After you getting this type of interface, you have to first click there. Yeah, this extension. There was extension. You can do Ctrl+C plus or plus X, or you can go to directly extension. So you have to install Python. Type Python here, and you have to install this one. This Python you have to install it. I already installed. So this one you have to install. After installing this, you are ready to do everything here. So then you have to come up in the Explorer section, clicking there, click the Explorer section and open folder. So first of all, we'll make a folder in the this desktop. Okay, new our folder. Our folder name was suppose Python course. Python course. Okay, this one is our folder. Then we will go to the VSC and open folder, and here we search this PC and desktop. Here is Python course, and we're gonna select this. So this one is our folder. Okay, this folder start. We will click here. Look there. We'll click this create new file. We'll click there and we'll write. Okay, this is our first day. So we'll go one. Okay, or you can write day one dot py. So you don't have to forget that you have to write dot py because it is very important. It is very important extension. Okay, suppose, yeah, I write the day one dot p only. I forget to write y. Then it is not here. The marketplace has extension that can have with p. So this one is not a Python. You don't do any Python course here. So you're gonna go there and you're gonna rename here and you can rename by adding py. Now it is a Python file. Okay, day one already exists. So I will write day two dot py. So it is day two dot py. So for this you can do, okay, I will delete this one. Click there, mm, press the delete button. And this is for your first day file. You can easily do this one. Okay, I'll cut this one. And look, so I will show you why should you have to learn the Python. Okay, for this, let's make a pro. Let's make a text document. Okay, I'll make a text document. Okay, Python. Okay, so here, why you should learn the Python language? So it is the most popular language. Oh, sorry, programming language around the globe. Around the globe. It is easiest one. It is not easiest, but easiest to learn one. Easiest to learn, and it was firstly, you know, it was firstly created on 19, 1991, sorry, 1991 by Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum. You don't have to just remember this name, but it is just a general knowledge. You can say GK, general knowledge. So it is used for it is used for first it is used for web development mainly, and secondly it is used for the software development, and third you can use it for mathematics as well. So how mathematics we will gonna talk, you will understand, and we're gonna talk in upcoming session. You will practically observe it how and etc you can say. So Python, what Python can do? Python is used on a center to create a web application. To create a web application, Python is used here. And so for the rapid prototyping or for the production of ready software development, it is used. So now starting Python. So for starting the Python, you have to do some basic. So you have to mm, just press your Win key and R, Win plus R. So you have to write there CMD and click here. To make sure that Python is already installed in your PC or in your laptop or computer or not, you have to write here python and Python. Okay, here our Python is already installed. Python 3.11.3. If Python is not installed, you have to again follow the back process. You have to go to any browser. You have to download the Python one. Then you have to download either Python or Visual Studio Code, and then you can go here Win plus R and just write CMD there and write Python. And if there is install one, then you can do it. If there is not, then you have to uninstall that Python one, not VSC or Python. You have to do that. Okay, let's begin. BSc, or I'll recommend BSc rather than the PyCharm or any other. So I will only the basic one for VSC again. You know, in VSC, suppose you write a program A equals to 9, B equals to 8, and you have to let X equals to A plus B. Yes, X equals to A plus B, and you have to print X. Okay, you can just easily for for showing the output, you have to CTRL plus F5, or you can go directly this button. Click here. Here it is 17 is the right answer. And again, if you click there and you have to just upright arrow and enter, it is again. For exiting this, you have to just start EXIT exit, enter, it dismissed. Same like it is very easiest language familiar with English. Suppose here, I'll give example here of the string int integer and float. Okay, so after that, no, after that I will tell about operators. So just before that, before first of all, I will talk about the variables. So first of all, we have to just comment this has. If we just press Shift plus 3, then there is has. After us, we can write anything and number or numeric or alphabetical, but without hash, if we write there, it is error. Yeah, So we use hash. And what is Python variables? Python variables. So we will write about the Python's variables. Okay, let's begin. So we'll click hash and variables especially. Yeah, variables are the containers which are used to store the data. So the place where data is stored, suppose x equals to Mr. Jonathan, okay, and he's about 25 years old. So you don't have to use this quotation mark in age or in numeric. So you have to print x as well as print y. So here x and y's are variable. So we will write there x and y are variables. X and y are variables. So if we run this program, then it will Jonathan and 23 be still there. Okay. So we'll write in our this one section about has. We'll use same one. So about variables. Variables. So variables means variables are, I will provide this note at the end of this session or tomorrow's live session will be live at this time tomorrow. So variables are the containers which are used to store the data. Store the data. So example we will not gonna write there. Yeah. So in short, they are used to store the data. Now look at so about casting the variables. So if we have do not work there, so we will select this one all and we will press the CTRL plus question mark and it will automatically it will comment it. So now here casting the variable. So CASTNG casting the variables. So especially casting the variables, it is of three types. They are string. Okay, I will write this section on the text file. Casting of the variables is of three types. First one is string. String is simply it is written as I will write here str. It is an str. Second one is integer. Integer it is written as int. Third one it is written as float, or you can say plotting. It is written as float. So string, integer, float. So we will look with some examples in this section. So look at this. First of all, we'll look case of string one. String. Okay. So suppose there was a value x equals to 45, 43. Okay, 45. You print x. Yeah, this 45 is a string value. So it will return the 45. Okay, if we change the value, okay, 2.89. If we print this, the same value will be out 2.89. No any change. Okay, if we use the int one here, yeah, or if we use this print, sorry, print str there x, print there, if we use this one, same. If we use there, get 2 3. If we run this program, this one is same. If you use this instead of str int, that means integer, 23 is inputted value, then it will give 23. But if we input 23.12, it will remove the point. Okay, answer is 23. If we write there x x equals to 32.23, it will return a positive value. It will round up. For float one, FLOAT float, it remains, or you can say the main function of float is to add the point. If there is already point in the inputted value, then nothing is will gonna change. But if there is no, then it will be like, okay, if I run this program, same. But if I remove this one, 32 inputted, if I run this program, then there is 32.0. So string str. same function. Whatever is inputted, it will give same output. Integer int, if there is point which is inputted, then it will remove the point and output. And for float, if there is not point and in output using float, the point one is come. So in this way, the casting of variables can be done. String, integer, char, and last one is floating. Floating. These are the specific three types of castings of variables. So there is a start trick to determine the what type of variable it is. Okay, determine how to determine. How to determine the type of variables. So what is it? Either it is string or integer or float. So suppose x equals to I write 32 and y equals to 32.45 and suppose z equals to I write here John here. Now if I print type of x and I print I want to know the type of y also. Okay, print I want to know the type of z also. So if I run this program, first of all I will delete this. If I run this program, then what will happen? First one is integer. I2 is integer. Yes, it is integer. Second is float. Point value is float. Yes, it is float. Third one is anything under the quotation mark is string. It is a string. So in this way, we can do this. For making comment, just select the text where you use to comment and just set your question mark. Now, okay, this one is the stock introduction about the variables, types of variables. So for above this variable names, that is camel case, Pascal case, snake case, it is not too much important. That is too much theory. If you want to look, that just is not quite important. But if you want to look, if you have a very deep knowledge, or you can say you want to build your deep theory, then I will suggest you W3 school. Go there and you will find everything there for Python, JavaScript, and everything. So in variable names, you can get camel case, Pascal case, snake case. Yeah, like that is not quite important. And for today, introductory class. So I think this much is good. I don't want to make it more complex first day. So another day we'll talk about the data types in Python, either built-in data types, the text, numeric, sequence, mapping, Boolean, binary, and etc. etc. And the operators. We will talk about the operators and slowly we will do everything. Don't worry, we will gonna do everything. So for now, it is this much. Hope you like this one live stream, and I will meet you tomorrow. Same this time. Thank you.